Now the basic hashing algorithms what we covered in the previous video, it is good enough to provide a security for the data which is actually stored, but for the data which is moving, like you're trying to access something on the internet, it does not provide enough security. Like let's say you're doing some kind of transaction, and there's a possibility that someone sitting in the network can capture your packet, and then he will modify the contents. Just like you are trying to do some transaction of $100, he modifies that to something like $1,000, and then he is going to reconfigure the hash for the new data. So automatically it creates a new data, and the new data is going to modify the hash value and attach that hash value and send it back to the receiver. And once the receiver receives, he is going to get the hash value along with the data and computes the hash value, and automatically the hash value will match because the receiver is actually not verifying the source of the data. So which means there is no authenticity here, because the main problem here is the receiver do not know whether the actual data which he received, is it from the attacker or from the actual source. So the basic hashing algorithms do not provide the authenticity for the source. So that is one drawback with the basic hashing algorithms.